Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, on the 4 lanes in Winter. Feel better. Get better for less with high-quality products such as Hallmark cards, Margot Elena Lalia perfumes, and Melissa and Doug toys, to name a few. Better service with the help of their friendly pharmacy staff. And finally, hassle-free shopping with their convenient drive-thru. The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, is open and ready to serve you and your family. Conveniently located on the 4 lanes in Winter. Phone 842-7777.
Feel better, get better, for less. Only at the Winter Pharmacy.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise Advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pocup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Everyone at Grossenberg Implement wants to wish you a happy new year. They also want to let their customers know that all 8 of Grossenberg locations will be closed on New Year's Day. It's time to ring in a new year and celebrate everything you have to be thankful for. And getting ready for a new year and busy farming season. Grossenberg Implement would again like to thank all their customers for your patronage this past year. Remember, all Grossenberg Implement locations will be closed New Year's Day.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Hi, this is Logan Litos Seed. This year is wrapping up, and with it goes the best prices on next year's seed. All orders from now until January 1st automatically enter you for a chance to win a 75-quart Big Frig cooler, a $400 value. We got a great lineup of corn from conventional to smart stack technologies and excellent extend beans. Let us handle your native and tame grass orders, including any NRCS project. Pre-order your forages now to guarantee supply. Contact Logan at 605-840-4591. That's 605-840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Homme, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Homme, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
What drives the next generation of champions? Those student athletes who choose to do what is difficult with commitment, with sacrifice, with faith that hard work does pay off in the end, no matter the final score. Vernite of Mitchell believes in the next generation of student leaders as they excel on the playing field, on the court, on the mat, and in everyday life. Vernite of Mitchell, we deliver what you need for the road of life.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Couture Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Your local cooperative has a new name,
CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armory. Betsy Watzel going to be joined in the boys' game here by Gerald Tebrick as we get ready to bring you tip-off action here of the Winter Warriors, 4-0 on the season, hosting the Homme Cavaliers, sitting at 1-1 here early in the season. If you're just joining us, the Winter Lady Warriors were victorious 56-17 as they improved to 3-2 on the season, Gerald. It was pretty much Winter all pretty much out of the gate. That's a young Homme Lady Cavs team, and Winter just able to pour it on this afternoon and get back in the winning column. And this should be a pretty good one here, too. Again, like I said, Homme comes in 1-1. They have a victory over Scotland, 40-36 victory, and then they have a loss to McCook Central Montrose by 10. Now McCook Central Montrose team is sitting at 3-2 on the season. Of course, Winter coming in 4-0 after that victory on the 18th up in Oneida against Sully Buttes. Kind of a little contrast here. You know, Winter's coming in, Drell, averaging 62.3 points a game. Of course, Homme, it's, only 44.5. Of course, they've only played 2 games, too, so that's kind of hard to judge against that. Winter allowing only 38.5 points a game, and in the 2 games that Homme has played, they've allowed just under 48 points a game. So be interesting to see how Winter comes out here. You know, they had a good game up in Oneida 10 days ago, and we saw in the girls' game it was kind of a little slow start for both teams, maybe shaking off a little rust here after the little layoff, but should be a good one. And we're going to have for Bon Homme, number 1 is Riley Roschadel. He is a 6'1" junior. Number 10 will be Landon Barish. He is a 6'1" sophomore. Number 22 is Karsten Kozak. He is a 6'5" senior. Number 23 will be Nate Hall, a 5'10" senior. And number 24, Carter Eaker, a 6'2" senior for Bon Homme. Regular starting lineup for winter out there in Blake Valmer, Slade Canoyer, Ethan Bartles, Jackson Vesley, and Aiden Barfus getting the start again tonight.
The new regular. without Peterson starting.
Right, and Peterson is out without the boot, so Elijah said his ankle feels good, his foot feels good, and Finn Bartles also without the boot now, and so both of them dressed and ready to come in as needed.
Good showing progress in the injury status. It's good to see him getting better.
Slade Canoyer with a huge offensive rebound there as Vesley puts it up from behind the arc, and a little volleyball action going on there.
Has to be careful he didn't turn around and take that down the court, and you tip that rebound, a long rebound out there like that, and give him an advantage.
And the long 3 put up there by Eaker won't go, and both teams each with a couple trips for Bon Homme. Both teams scoreless as Canoyer drives hard to the hoop, and Roschadel, hope I'm pronouncing that right. I know it's Rowe.
Yep.
Good Bohemian names down there in that Bon Homme country. And both teams still scoreless as Winter comes away with another defensive rebound here.
I saw Winter get to a really slow start offensively in Oneida.
Yeah.
Like I said, really low scoring first quarter, and then they poured it on in the second quarter, so you wouldn't hardly notice. But, they got a little slow start, but a good defensive team up there in Sully Buttes, and I can't believe they're 0-3. To me, they're a better team than that.
Yeah.
But
and another missed shot by Winter, and so it's a minute and a half gone here in our first quarter. First bucket still won't go for either team, and Barfus, they're going to say that one off of Kozak. Ooh,
I think we're as surprised as Kozak is, yeah. Certainly looked like would have stayed Cavalier basketball, but they are a lot closer right there than we are up here, so we'll trust their calls.
So it's 6:15 to go in our first quarter. Either team yet to score. There's a little earlier start today here at the Winter Armory as Valmer can't get that shot to go. Be an early start again on Thursday as the Warriors and Lady Warriors travel to Parkston. I believe, again, a 3 o'clock JV start that afternoon, followed by girls varsity and then boys varsity.
Might even be C games in that one.
I think, you might be right. I think you're correct on that. But I believe everything starts at 3 that afternoon. And actually, it might be more of like a 5 o'clock start for girls varsity, then followed by the boys. So I'll have to double check that. Check our Facebook page. We'll get that confirmed.
Nice pass. Oh, no finish to help him, though.
Oh, man.
That's a heartbreaker.
Both teams struggling here, finding the hoop.
Winter comes in with 4 players averaging double digits scoring. Again, you're not really seeing that being displayed here in this first quarter, similar to last game. But
that's a late whistle. I thought Barfus got them all blocked there, and that's going to send Barish to the free throw line. Yeah, Blake Valmer averaging 14.8, Ethan Bartles 10.8, Elijah 10.7, and Slade Canoyer with 11.5 points a game. So 4 Warriors averaging double digits, but nobody has scored yet. And here comes Elijah Peterson after missing that game up in Oneida with the twisted ankle. Glad to see him back. So our first point of the ball game comes with 5:19 left to go in the first quarter.
Still no field goals by either team, just free throws. 2-0 the early lead for the Cavaliers. Getting closer to 3 minutes into the contest. Winter still looking to score here.
Last year, Bon Homme went 2-19 overall as Jackson Vesley puts up the huge 3. It was all Winter last year when these two teams played down in Tyndall. 71-42 victory for Winter. And again, Bon Homme moving from Class B back to Class A. They were in Region 6B last year, up in 5A this year. And steal, maybe. Yep, as Bartles picks up his dribble. And
little acrobatics.
And Valmer wanted the dunk, but gets blocked from behind. And
Nate Hall.
Yeah, good sportsmanship there between Valmer and Hall.
Yeah, that created by Bartles, as said, gets a tip and the eventual steal, and then has to do some footwork between him and Vesely.
So Vollmer at the free throw line here. First one good. Winner coming in as of today, shooting 47% from the free throw line. Not great free throw shooting early in the season.
Definitely a number you want to improve on, but
yeah.
really don't want to go down on that one. But
yeah, we saw the Lady Warriors shoot a lot better from the free throw line this afternoon. Second free throw for Vollmer is missed.
Aside from the West Central game that did get close there for a while, when West Central come storming back, they haven't really been in that close of a game. The free throws have really mattered that much.
Elijah Peterson
Back in
hasn't
the
missed a
scoring.
beat. Yes, huge three from Elijah. And credit Ethan Bartles for getting that offensive rebound on the missed free throw.
Nice job of the Cavaliers that time breaking the pressure, getting a decent looking shot, but doesn't go.
And here comes Winter. No, even dribbling the basketball for Canoyers. He lays it up and in. Assist for Vollmer. We've got our first time out of the ball game. We're going to take it also. We thank you for watching and listening. We'll be back in...
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
First time out called by Homme coach Jason Hine as he's seen Winter open up a 9-2 lead here. Homme took the first lead 2-0 to start the ball game, but it's been all Winter ever since.
Yeah, Winter clearly demonstrating their big scoring capability. We've seen a game get into the upper 60s and another one into the low 70s, but then we've also seen a couple stay in the 50s. Kind of those slow starts to the games like we've seen here, but then a little burst, and they're up to 9 now. Halfway through the first quarter.
This is Eaker here on the right wing. Winter playing kind of pretty much a man-to-man defense right now. Eaker going to drive, and we're going to get a blocking foul called on the Warriors. And they're going to get that on Bartles, I believe. As we see Sean Hammerbeck, the 6'6" freshman, checking in for the first time this evening for Winter.
The dunk master and rebound machine.
So a whole new shot clock for the Cavaliers here. Good defense by Winter, making Bonhomme stretch it outside the perimeter.
Yeah, good help that time by Peterson coming up, just flashing up that little double team and then quickly retreating back to his man.
Hammerbeck hit the floor hard, but bounced right back up. You know when he hits the floor. 8 seconds left to shoot on the shot clock. Bonhomme, I think, now realizes it. Great defense by Winter, and then Vollmer knocks it out of bounds, but there's only going to be 2 seconds left as we see Finn Bartles, the senior for Winter, checking in for the first time this season, coming off the injury.
Yeah, Bartles did a nice job that time forcing Eaker to the baseline there. He didn't give up that layup, didn't let him get beat.
Barish was wide open down on the baseline. And kind of a wild shot going to go, almost goes in. And then it's going to be out of bounds off of Nate Hall. So possession back to Winter here. 3:14 to go in the first quarter. Vollmer brings it up for Winter, gets it to Finn Bartles. Finn and Ethan Bartles both out there. First time we've had to call both of them this year.
Yeah.
Inside to Bartle. Finn gets it to rattle in. Finn gives up some height down there, too.
Yeah.
Leader of the bench mafia down there and on the court now.
Voted best dressed player by.
Been sporting the suits when he was nursing that ankle injury. Finn, always a character.
2:49 remaining in the opening quarter. This doesn't seem like a game that's going to be played all that fast, Betsy.
No,
Just early on, it seems like it's going to be kind of a slower pace than definitely what the Warriors are capable of playing, and not sure about the Cavaliers. But
Chadle misses that shot, and Winter on the other end misses theirs, but
Oof,
Sean
watch
Hammerbeck
out.
rips that away, and Foul going to be called from behind as Hammerbeck working hard to the hoop, draws the foul. Yeah, that's going to be second team foul on Bonholm. Winters also committed 2. And the foul called on Carter Eaker. 3 seniors, 2 juniors, 7 sophomores, and 2 freshmen on this Bonholm team. Not a huge upper class team, kind of similar to their ladies team with only 1 senior and 1 junior. So a lot of young talent coming up for Bonholm. Hammerbeck's second free throw is also good. So Sean with 2 points here in the first quarter. Winter going to show a little full court man-to-man defense here. That shot way short there. That one was put up by Barish. Winter comes away with it quickly down the court. 2:05 to go in our first quarter. It is kind of just seems like a slower pace ball game right at the moment. Turnaround jumper for Vollmer is good though. And Winters poured it on since trailing 2-0, and they have opened up a 15-2 lead. Great hustle by Peterson.
And he made a nice pass.
No look behind the head.
I like the fact that he stayed in control, but he made a beautiful pass right to Barish.
And we got a sub coming in here. Chapin Cooper, a 5'9" sophomore, checking in for the Cavaliers. As I believe, they called a foul on Finn Bartles there. Winter is going to show some man-to-man, full court man-to-man defense. As Hall brings it up for Bonholm here with 1:40 to go in our first quarter.
Test out the leg of Peterson a little bit. Nothing like having to play full court man-to-man, giving him the ball some pressure there.
And I'm not sure if
that
pass
I don't know how
was
Klein
intended
didn't come up with that steal.
You didn't see Ashton check into the ball game for Winter. So with 1:20 to go in our first quarter, Slade Canoyer going to walk it up for the Warriors. Finn Bartles kind of a little underhand shot, won't go. Put back by Hammerbeck, no foul called.
Traffic all around.
Yeah,
Winter surrounded there by Cavaliers, but
Winter student section especially wanted a foul called, but pretty good crowd here in the Winter Armory. As that shot going to go up and in, and that's going to be old-fashioned 3 attempt for Karsten Kozak. But yeah, decent crowd. Considering the game started earlier today, people are getting off work. People started filing in during the girls' game, and nice student section. A little cold day to travel from the Tyndall Tabor area, but
that bus was running out there. It sounded cold.
Yeah, I bet. But a nice little crowd from the Bonholm County area, and we appreciate all those watching on the simulcast action on BH Cavs Live. Of course, one of our network schools. Lisa down there does a great job with the live streaming for Bonholm. And so with 44 seconds to go in our first quarter, Winter leads at 15-4.
Canoyer showing a little one-on-one game, but doesn't do much with it.
Now he wants a three and won't go. Defensive rebound pulled down by Kozak.
Nice job that time by Eaker, boxing out Hammerbeck, and 3 Cavaliers to Hammerbeck. They didn't really have much of a chance to get that rebound.
Yeah, it looks like Bonholm going to be content here to take this clock down to 0 and get a shot off before the end of the first quarter. Winter filling in defense nicely. Oh, now we got a foul.
That's a bailout foul there.
Didn't see much.
Hall had left his feet and knew he had to get rid of the ball before he landed. Tried to pass, but got fouled. Winter's team foul number 5.
Michael Olson picks up that foul. Michael's checked in here. This last part of this
Coach
first
Gardner
quarter.
already 5 deep into his bench.
And that's great to have. Keep some of those legs fresh. And, a little bit, too. You're coming off a break with the Christmas holiday. And
don't get any fouls these last few seconds on any starter.
Cooper puts that up and in to end our first quarter. And that's how our first quarter is going to end. 15-6. The Winter Warriors lead it. We're going to step away for 60 seconds, bring you word from a couple of our sponsors, and be back for more Winter Warrior basketball.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Back at the Winter National Guard Armory, Betsy Watts along with Gerald Tebert for WinterWarriorsLive.com coverage. Simulcast coverage on BH Cavs Live as the Winter Warriors have a 15-6 lead. Winter got a little sloppy there toward the end of that first quarter. Gave up a bucket there right before the buzzer, but Winter will have possession here to start the second quarter. And Conoyer, Barfus, Ethan Bartles, Blake Vollmer, and Jackson Vesley out there for the Warriors. It's like the starters for Homme out there, except for Chapin Cooper, who ended that first quarter with that bucket. Only a sophomore. Vollmer out to Conoyer.
After 9 days of not playing basketball, or not playing a game of basketball at least, I don't think they look too bad.
No, yeah. You wonder a little bit. I don't know if really Russ can settle in after, because they were able to have practice for a couple days and a mandatory 4 days off for the Christmas break. And then I believe they had practice over yesterday. And I'm sure Homme was pretty much in the same situation. So it's a little different. Practice, versus game speed. Oh, nice. No-look pass from Conoyer to Ethan Bartles.
Good pressure creates the steal, and then Conoyer with another nifty pass.
But yeah, game speed versus practice speed's a little different, and legs probably going to get a little more tired. I heard Winter's able to get a lot of guys in that first quarter. Oh, nice pass, but then not able to hang on to onto that pass is Kozak.
I think it kind of surprised him a little bit.
Yeah, Winter creates another turnover. 7 minutes to go here before half. Again, the Lady Warriors victorious this afternoon as Vollmer lays it up and in. Winter Lady Warriors 56-17 victory over the Homme Lady Cavaliers. Off-balance shot won't go. That was Nate Hall. And quickly down the court comes Winter, and Ethan Bartles just says, I'll lay that up and in.
It's the second time they got beat getting back here.
Coach Hine not happy with what he's seeing. He's going to call a timeout. It's a 60-second timeout. We'll take it also. We'll be back after word from a couple sponsors.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Visit Mead Lumber in Winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities.
Winter Warriors open up a 21-6 lead here with 6:36 to go in our first half. Winter led at 15-6 to end the first quarter. And Winter again, showing a little bit of a half-court trap defense, and Slade Conoyer going to take that and lay it up and in. Slade.
One you don't want to miss.
Yeah, that's right.
Get your footwork right.
Yep.
Execute.
Slade was defensive back for the Winter Warriors football program, and he just played his position very well there.
Yeah, Winter's pressure defense really starting to work for him here.
And that
Creating
three
turnovers, making things tough.
3 won't go, but an offensive rebound. Another chance here. Chadle with the shot. Just off the rim, and Vollmer with another rebound. Vollmer coming in, averaging just under 8 rebounds a game. He's the leading rebounder right now. And the 16, 17-footer won't go. One and done for Winter, and here come the Cavaliers. Barish, top of the key. Being guarded heavily there. And we're going to have a jump ball, I think. They're going to get the foul on.
One of those that might have been pretty close to a jump ball, but when you're draped over your guy you're defending, it never looks very good, and likely it was a little bit of a foul there for sure by Bartles.
And it's, I say, his second.
Ethan
Bartles, yep. So 5:40 to go here in our first half. Long pass, boy. Nate Hall, only 5'10", needed to be about 6'6" to catch that pass. So a turnover. See if Winter can take advantage of it here.
We've seen a couple players with hands on the hips.
Yeah, I was
a little
just
hard, which is kind of hard to believe because, like I said, what an alley-oop.
Alley-oop shot up and good, and Winter set that up nicely. I noticed that too. A few players with, hands on the hips. We're going to have a Colby Osborne.
Subs has been coming in. You wouldn't think here in this less than halfway through the second quarter that would be an issue.
Look out. Block shot by Bartles, and then he gets ball stripped from him, and good hustle by Kozak, but unable to get under control and loses it out of bounds. And Colby Osborne going to check in for the first time this afternoon for Winter. Colby had a nice game up in Oneida with 2 3-pointers that afternoon. The 5'10" senior.
Warriors fortunate that time to keep the ball. Bartles had it stripped away from him. Just no matter where you're at, you always got to have ball security, get awareness of who's around you, and take care of the ball.
This is Osborne now, top the key. Ooh, Vesley almost got his pocket picked. Osborne for three. Oh, just off the rim, and rebound comes down to Eaker. Bonholm wanting to run now, and another block for Bartles.
And that's where being able to be flat-footed and get a block helps you. A lot of times when you leave your feet, that's when the foul is more likely to occur or be called.
Winter averaging 2.5 blocks a game. They're at 2 right now for sure. Rothschild thought about it. Nice move to the hoop, rattles it in. We're talking about Action Thursday, the Winter Area Wrestling Team in action on Friday on New Year's Eve day as they'll travel over to the Salem area to take on McCook Central to be in the McCook Central Montrose Wrestling Tournament. Jody, you know what time that tournament starts? 10 Friday morning. Jody will have coverage from Salem. So we might be on Christmas break, but still a lot of action going on. And full boat of action next week for basketball and wrestling too. No slowing down once January 1st hits. Canoyer can't find anybody open. Finally finds Ethan Bartles. Winter wisely pulls it back here, trying to get something set up, and there's going to be a blocking foul on Karsten Kozak.
Had his hands up, but gave him a hip check, kind of tripped him up there.
Hammerbeck back in for Winter, along with Chapin Cooper for Bonholm. So 4:11 to go here in our first half. Warriors lead at 25-8. Getting it down low to Hammerbeck. He feeds it back to Bartles. Thought about it.
Yeah, Hammerbeck's getting a little bit too far away from the rim.
Yeah.
Really do much with it at that point.
Peterson thought about the 3. 18 seconds. Plenty of time here for Winter yet.
Don't
to
sleep
set
on Osborne over there in the corner. He's kind of all alone.
Nobody's guarding him. He's going to put up the 3. Boom!
Like I was saying, huh?
Just like you told him to.
Thank you very much.
And then Colby on the other end almost gets the steal. Kind of like he was prompted to do that. Then he almost creates the turnover on the other end. Does stay with Bonholm here. So Winter up by 20.
Only 2 points in 4.5 minutes here in the second quarter for the Cavaliers.
Ethan Bartles, I think, might have just picked up foul number 3. Yep, he did. He thought he had the block, but they got him with the body check, so he's going to have to come out here probably for the rest of the ball or rest of the first half. I think Vollmer's going to come back in. So Rochadle, first free throw won't go, and Bartles will be replaced by Vollmer.
Not all that surprised by Bartles. He tends to get himself in some foul trouble at times just because he's so aggressive, physical, that sometimes it just doesn't come away clean.
So Rochadle, second free throw, no good. And Sean Hammerbeck runs down the rebound. So 3.5 to go here before halftime. Elijah Peterson. Ethan's on the bench.
Had it blocked.
Yeah. Some good defense on the other end by Homme.
I like his decision, though, to attack the basket and go towards the basket. A lot of times you catch that pass, you just shoot a long jump shot, a three-pointer. I like his decision to go to the basket. It just ended up getting blocked. Inbound pass over the head, but run down by Hall. There's Cooper out on front now.
16 seconds left on the shot clock. Rochadle thought about the three, pulls it down. 8 seconds now to shoot.
There's a walk.
Yep. And that's going to be a turnover on Homme with 2:56 to go here in our first half. Right now, Rochadle leading the way. Well, actually, you've got 4 players for Homme, all with the bucket. And for winner, you got Blake Vollmer with 7, Slade Knoyer with 4, Ethan Bartles with 4, Jackson Vesley with 3, and Elijah Peterson with 3, and Colby Osborne with 3, with another 3. 2 for 3 from behind the arc for Colby. He taking advantage of his playing time.
Hey, nice job of getting himself open. Players finding him. Speaking of open.
Shot from the left wing won't go. That was Barish. Slade Knoyer now drives to the hoop.
Nice puts the defenders down the lane.
And Winter opening it up here now, up by 25, their biggest lead of the day. There's a 3 from the right wing. Won't go for Nate Hall, and Winter able to pull down another defensive rebound. Oh, another no-look pass.
Knoyer, once again, no reward for it, though.
Knoyer juking everybody out there.
Style points don't show up in the stat book, but if they did, he'd have some tonight for sure in a couple of about 3 passes.
Good hustle there by Nate Hall, but still can't get the shot to go, and here come the Warriors. And it's Knoyer. Won't go, but there's Sean Hammerbeck blocked.
Hammerbeck blocked by Eaker.
You're not going to see Hammerbeck get blocked a lot. Well, it's 6'2" on 6'6", but and on the other end, we've got, I think, a blocking foul called.
And Eaker is senior, Hammerbeck just a freshman. Maybe show him a thing or two.
As we see Finn Bartles checking back in along with Aiden Barfus for winner. At the free throw line is Carter Eaker. That foul was called on Colby Osborne, his first. With 1:29 to go in our first half. Logan Winkler, a 5'10" junior, checking in for Homme. So 1-on-1 opportunity here for Eaker. First one, good. Second free throw rattles in. That's only the 4th point of the second quarter for Homme here. Winter's defense has been tough. And nice to be able to get some other players in the game here for Winter. The starters getting a rest here before going into the half. Hammerbeck, hard move to the hoop, and the old hoop in the Homme as Sean Hammerbeck, great move.
And one thing about it, Betsy, you see not only that chemistry, the kids play well together, the starting 5 or 6 that are out there, but it just seems like it doesn't matter what player's out on the court. They all have that same mindset, that same belief in one another.
Right. And Hammerbeck gets the old-fashioned 3. As we see Jackson Vesley check back in, he'll replace Hammerbeck here with 1:11 to go. And for Homme, we're going to have Easton Mutter, 6'1" sophomore, also check in. The Winter Lady Warriors JV team was successful this afternoon. I forgot to write the score down. Didn't hear how the JV boys did over next door. So this is Eaker with the ball. He'll drive. Nope, picks up his dribble.
Yep. Bartles does a nice job with help defense. Finn Bartles.
Long three there for Winkler, who just checked in. Didn't hit irons.
Nice job cutting down the lane.
This time Winkler able to put up the runner. So 45 seconds to go here before halftime. See if Winter chooses to eat a little bit of this clock. They will have to take a shot. Peterson back out. Now to Vesley, and we're going to have a charging foul called on Peterson. So that'll be Peterson's second foul as Michael Olson, the senior, checking back in, along with Ashton Klein. So 4 seniors and a junior or sophomore out there, with Barfus, the sophomore, for Winter. About not even a half-second differential between game clock and shot clock.
And at this point, you just want to come away with points.
Yeah.
You know, get yourself the best shot that you possibly can. You have plenty of time. You're not going to give the Warriors probably much time to do anything with it, but you got to take care of the ball.
Loose ball, and we're going to have a jump ball called. And that will go back to the Warriors. So with 12 seconds left to go, Winter's got to say, I think we're going to see Bon home.
Yeah, so they've got time to set up some pressure here.
Yep, they're going to set up a full court defense here. See if they can stop Winter from scoring. Finn Bartles just outran, got away from his defender.
Got a little confusion, I think, between the...
And Bartles puts up the shot, but can't get it to go, but does draw the foul.
Winkler and Eaker were talking about a little bit. I think they got her sorted out.
So 6-team foul, but it was a shooting foul. And sends Finn Bartles to the free throw line. And first one good. As that foul was called on Landon Barish, his first. Second free throw won't go. Aiden Barfus working hard as usual. Gets the offensive rebound. Vesley going to take the shot. Won't go. And that's how our half's going to end. Winter had a couple opportunities. Didn't capitalize, but they do take a 37-12 lead into halftime. So we're going to step away for about 8 minutes, bring you words from our great sponsors, and be back for Winter Warrior basketball.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Farmers at heart. At Beck's, that's who we are. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. Today, we're proud to serve a dedicated community of farmers in South Dakota. To us, helping farmers succeed means so much more than just being a great seed supplier. Our family of employees and dealers are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. We love what we do. We are and will remain farmers at heart.
The Office Product Center started doing business in 1981 and will be celebrating 40 years of business in October. They service and sell manual typewriters, admin machines, hand crank cash registers, and duplicators. They also service and sell connected copiers, printers, scanners, office supplies, and office furniture. Over the past 40 years, they've adopted and educated themselves to today's technology, and they support local students in all of their activities. They want to thank you for allowing them to be a part of your past and look forward to working with you in the future.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9-10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner. Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings, so you can feel more comfortable about your financial future. Call Leiden & Associates, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winter, South Dakota 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Back at the Winter National Guard Armory, Winter Warriors live production of the Winter Warriors hosting the Homme Cavaliers. We're going to get you some quick stats here. 6 players have scored for Homme. The only problem is they all only have 2 points apiece in Landon Barish, Riley Roschadel, Carter Eaker, Karsten Kozak, Logan Winkler, and Chapin Cooper, all with a bucket apiece to round out the scoring. For Winter, Blake Vollmer has 7 on the evening. Slade Canoyer with 6. Colby Osborne with 6 off the bench. Sean Hammerbeck with 5. Ethan Bartles with 4. Elijah Peterson with 3. Jackson Vesley with 3. Finn Bartles with 3 points. Winter in that first half shot 43% from the field, only 19% for the Cavaliers. Winter 4 of 10 behind the arc. Homme 0 for 6. Winter 5 for 7 from the free throw line. Homme 4 for 7 from the free throw line. Winter has the rebound edge right now at 19-16. Winter with 9 assists, 2 for Homme. Winter with 6 steals, none for Homme. Both teams with 2 blocks. Turnovers, Winter, no turnovers they have. And 9 turnovers for Homme. Bench points 17 for the Warriors, only 4 for Homme. So kind of tells you how it's been going for Homme this afternoon. They took the early 2-0 lead. Well, not really early. It took about 3 minutes for anybody to score. They had the 2-0 lead, and then the Warriors poured it on there, 15-6 at the end of the first, and lead now 37-12. But, anything can happen. You got to finish out the second half and see if Winter keeps on the pressure and they can still get those buckets to fall. As we're just about ready to get started here.
Yeah, not a surprise. Three-point shooting's pretty decent again tonight. 4 players for Winter. Some of their top shooters shooting over 40% on the season, 4 of them. So, yeah, not a surprise that it's that 40% or better mark. Kind of been impressive so far in the early part of the season here from behind the arc.
And Homme with the possession to start things out here. Rochadel with the ball. Long 3 here, good.
That's a good way to start things out.
Carter Eaker with 5 now on the afternoon. So that'll help. And this is Barfus going to drive. Tries to dish it down to Vesley.
Maybe force that one a little bit.
Knocked out of bounds by Rochadel. We were talking about that Parkston game coming up Thursday for Winter. And right now they lead Sully Buttes with 1:16 to go in that ball game, 61-54. Parkston sitting at 5-0 on the season. Of course, Winter sitting at 4-0. Not overlooking Homme here, but that's going to be a tough test for Winter. And as Ethan Bartles, did you see to pick up foul? What was called there? They've got him with the 3rd, but I thought that would be his 4th. Must have been a foul called as Bartles comes out of the ball game. He's replaced by Elijah Peterson. Eaker picks up his dribble. And Barfus always right around the ball. And that's going to be a blocking foul. Going to be called on Jackson Vesley. And I believe that'll be Jackson's first foul. So Winter already with 2 team fouls here in this start this second half. 45 seconds in. And that first free throw short.
A little flat.
Yeah, Kozak shakes his head.
A little more arc on it. Give it a chance.
Second free throw is good. So Kozak gets 1 of 2 on that trip. Seen a little man-to-man defense right now from the Cavaliers. Nice feed to
As
Barfus.
Pick and roll, but that wasn't there, and Barfus just continued on down the lane. And
great feed from Vollmer.
Conoyer getting his hands up, tips it.
Another turnover created by Winter. Step back 3 for Conoyer, too strong. And then going, you had Peterson and Vesley both going for the rebound, and they knock it out of bounds. So ball goes back to the Cavaliers.
Things that don't burn you quite as bad when you're not in that close of a game.
Right.
Close game, those are frustrating things.
You're up by 23 here, so. And bringing up the ball here is Chapin Cooper. Rochadle thought about it. Eaker thought about it. He steps inside the three-point land and puts it up and in. Homme coming out shooting hot here to start the second half.
Nice ball fake, too. Got Peterson off his feet and took a step by him and sunk the shot.
Vollmer trying to drive the lane, had to pick up his dribble, and then a turnover. Winter getting pretty sloppy with the ball here to start this second half. Chapin Cooper thinking about it. He's going to drive baseline and block from behind. Oh, kind of a delayed whistle there. Thought Peterson had all ball.
I think he did too.
And Elijah Peterson going to pick up the foul. I think they're having a little trouble with the scoreboard down there. And that's 3 on Peterson. He's going to have to come out of the ball game. And first free throw by Cooper is flat. Actually, Peterson going to stay in. And
he looked over at Finn coming in, but wasn't for him.
And Barfus is going to come out instead. So,
but as much as they've been subbing, though, it's kind of it'll be his time eventually anyway.
Right.
So
and
probably not.
Second free throw is good.
Out.
Right. So Winter with a 20-point lead here. Had a 25-point lead at half, but
you'd probably like to leave him in there too and just give that leg the ultimate test. Just try to give him a little more time than.
Winter being a little more patient here. Credit Homme. They're coming out extending this man-to-man defense, and it's caused Winter some issues here to start this second half. 5:40 to go in the third quarter, and there's another steal. Oh, and then I don't know who Cooper was throwing that to, but threw right to Vollmer.
Winter's forced a couple passes here that have led to turnovers.
Not a great looking 3 from Vollmer, and here comes the Cavaliers.
I'm surprised Cooper didn't try to attack that. He had a little one-on-one matchup against Finn Bartles. But
and then Elijah Peterson just picked up foul number 4, and now he'll have to come out. So it looks like, the Parkston Trojans will host the Winter Warriors on Thursday, and Parkston boys remain undefeated on the season. We'll see how this turns out for Winter. And
Ethan Bartles, Michael Olson, and Hammerbeck back into the game for the Warriors.
It's 5:20 to go in our third quarter. Homme's coming out here playing sharp. Down by 25. You wonder how are they going to come out, but they're playing sharper than Winter is right now.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And there's Chapin Cooper driving too hard though, and I think you saw big trees there, and he's only listed at 5'9".
Bartles stays under control. He couldn't quite finish it with the layup. He got just a little bit out of control. I think it rattled him just enough, and he get fouled though.
And he will be at the free throw line. Foul called on Nate Hall, his second. So I believe Ethan Bartles with 4 on the bench for Winter. Elijah Peterson with 4 is Finn Bartles, excuse me.
It was a lot easier when he wasn't playing. No offense, Finn, but
then we got to make
we didn't have to worry about that.
And Ethan and Finn both in the game right now. Second free throw from Finn is also good, so good free throw shooting there. Warriors back up here by 22. With 4:50 to go. Rochadle sees Hammerbeck in front of him, passes it back. And good defense. Yeah, Bartles just knocks it out of bounds.
If you can't get to it, get your hands up and just deflect the pass.
So it does stay with the Cavaliers here. 17 on the shot clock. Rochadle going to take a long 3. And probably not the best shot could have took there.
Off the mark, hits the bottom of the board, and winner comes away with it.
Here come the Warriors. This is Michael Olson, top the key, gets it out to Finn Bartles. Finn trying to get it inside to Hammerbeck.
I think if Hammerbeck turned to his right quick enough.
Finn Bartles says, I'll take it. Puts it up and in for a huge 3. Yeah, Hammerbeck that's going to be a foul on.
It's going to be Bartles. Finn Bartles, the collision there, just incidental
Landon
collision.
Barrish checking back in, along with Colby Osborne for winner and Ashton Klein for the Warriors with 4:08 to go in our third quarter. And that is Bartles' second. Finn Bartles' second. Chapin Cooper takes the ball out. Gets it to Eaker now on the right wing. That's going to be way short, and Winter wisely lets that go as Barish looks at his coach like, not sure what that was. Just slipped out of his hand, or he was wide open, but just one of those shots you'd like to have back. So Finn Bartles with the dribble here, top the key, picks it up, gets it to Hammerbeck. Colby Osborne now, top the key. And Hammerbeck gets it knocked away, gets it to Klein. That's a foul. Yep. Foul from behind by Chapin Cooper at the 3:35 mark. So that'll send Ashton Klein to the free throw line for the Warriors. That is the second team foul on Bonhomme. Winner's got 5 already in this third quarter, or second half. And Ashton Klein getting in the scoring column as we see Logan Winkler check back in.
4 seniors and a freshman out there for the Warriors.
And second free throw off the back of the rim.
And all the warm-up jerseys are off, so that's a good indication that there's some more subs coming for the Warriors.
Baseline 3 there won't go, and I think we're going to have a foul under the hoop.
We call Finn Bartles, I think, working against Kozak.
That was Winkler who missed that 3, and Finn just picked up his third foul. So Winner, 3 players kind of in a little foul trouble.
Cavaliers really not in any, playing a pretty good game that way.
That was Eaker with the 3 that won't go, just rattles off the rim. And Finn.
She's wrecking ball.
And a rugby match has broke out.
But you like to see the effort, though. He loses it all on his own. He's going to try to save his own turnover.
And Winner, with the jump ball being called, does retain possession here. 3:09 to go here in our third quarter. Michael Olson now. Feeds it across to Colby Osborne. Colby will drive baseline, maybe a little too aggressive.
Not afraid to go to the basket either.
Colby giving up some height in there, but ball knocked out of bounds and will stay with the Warriors. But I think Colby got so open he just kind of overran it there. But Winner retains possession. Whole new shot clock here. 3 minutes to go in our third quarter. Klein picks up his dribble, gets it back out to Osborne. Whoa. Mike Olson about lost that one. Here's Ashton Klein driving to the hoop, lays it off glass and in. Nice move by Ashton. Quick first step, got himself wide open. 47-19 our score here. Warriors now with their biggest lead, 28. Led by 25 at half. This is Winkler back out to Eaker. Good defense by the Warriors.
Yeah, nice job by Klein coming up to help out. Everybody's kind of out of position there defensively.
Shot, but Eaker gets the offensive rebound and the putback. So with 2:05 to go here in our third quarter. Warriors with possession.
Colby might want a third, but he passes it away.
Michael Olson, nice wide open 3, but it won't go. And here come the Cavaliers quickly down the court. It's a quick move to the hoop for Barish, but that won't go. And another scrum.
Say if Hall comes out of there without a jump ball, I would be amazed. It was just sort of slow motion looking, but thought if he's able to rip it up quick enough, he might have been able to salvage that one. But
line change here for Winners. You've got Barfus, Vollmer, Knoyer, Vesley, and Ethan Bartles back in. You also had a couple subs coming in. Number 2 checking in. Easton Mutter came back in for Bonholm. And there was one other number I didn't catch that came back in. Number 1. Oh, that's Riley Rochadle came back in here with a minute 36 to go here in our third quarter.
A dish, Winkler with a look, misses short again.
Just shakes his head. That's kind of how it's gone this afternoon. It has, for Bonholm, shooting woes continue from the field here.
Winner with only 10 points in this third quarter. The second quarter, their highest scoring output quarter so far.
Turnaround jumper, though, for Slade Knoyer. Winner now with 12 points in this quarter, making it 49-21. Good looking shot by Slade there. And a steal. Good defense by Ethan Bartles, and good thing he didn't pick up that next foul. And Slade getting mugged down there. Yep, picked up the dribble first before the foul.
Once in a while, fancy gets you in trouble.
Yeah. So 52 seconds to go here in our third quarter. Mutter thought about it. Now we get it out to Eaker here. Eaker turnaround shot.
Nice move.
Nice
Tough.
move, yeah.
Tough shot.
Won't go, comes off the rim, and here comes Ethan Bartles, and he travels. I think he realized he had 2 guys on him. He didn't want to pick up
All of a sudden,
charge.
he didn't have an open layup like he thought he might.
Yep. Didn't want to pick up that possibly 5th foul. He's got for sure 3. We think 4, though. And
but that's what Ethan will do, though. He's kind of deceptive. You don't necessarily, if you don't know him, you don't think that he'll just grab the ball and take off, but he will. He can dribble it pretty well for a bigger guy. Pass tipped over to Mutter from Knoyer.
And they have Ethan down for 3 fouls, so there must have been one given to him incorrectly in that first half. 3 seconds to shoot. Somebody's got to shoot it here. Vollmer puts it up.
Well count it at the buzzer.
That'll count. That kind of gets the Armory rocking. It was getting kind of quiet in here. Everybody's just kind of hanging out. Maybe we're still in a Christmas hangover a little bit. Food hangover. As Vollmer will get the shot right as the buzzer goes off, and he gets a chance at the old-fashioned 3. And so with no time left.
I'll say, coaches, everybody got to stay off the court till we get the free throw shot at least.
Free throw good for Vollmer. So as the quarter ends, the Warriors will go into the fourth quarter with a 51-21 lead. We're going to step away for 60 seconds. We thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Fourth quarter action just getting ready to start here as the Warriors have a 52-21 lead. I had 50-21.
Free throw.
Oh, I thought that was the free throw. Leading the way for scoring for Winter right now, Blake Vollmer with 9, Finn Bartles with 8, Slade Kenoyer with 6. Colby Osborne with 6. Sean Hammerbeck with 5. Ethan Bartles with 4. Elijah Peterson 3. Jackson Vesley 3. Ashton Klein with 3. And Aiden Barfus with 2. So a lot of Warriors scoring here. Get you some stats here.
Play this one with running clock.
Yep. Only stop for free throws and timeouts. As Blake Vollmer's back at the free throw line. As Nate Hall just picked up his 3rd foul. And free throw good for Vollmer.
Winner twice scored 55 this season. Looked to better that probably.
And they average 62.3 a game. Carter Eaker leading the way for Bon Homme. He's got 9 on the afternoon, the evening, I guess it is now. It is 6:30.
Vollmer continues to do well from the free throw line.
Yeah, that gives
this
him
game and on the season.
Gives him 10, it looks like, on the. Actually, Digital Scout's a little behind, so he might actually have 11. And a steal by Vollmer. And here come the Warriors.
Extra pass,
Ethan
I like
Bartles,
it.
Good. Nice job. Ethan Bartles from the baseline 3.
It's normally worth it. It's just the rhythm of the pass. Gets them set up.
And Winter with their biggest lead. And, that ball was kicked out of bounds. Must have been off of Barfus.
Yeah, Barfus frustrated. He's I had the position. I'm hustling. How did I not get that ball?
Ashton Klein, Elijah Peterson, Michael Olson, Colby Osborne, and Finn Bartles back in the game for the Warriors. And that might pretty much do it for the starters tonight for Winter. As we'll see if Digital Scout's caught up yet here. It is not. Give it a minute. Just off the free throw line there. That shot was put up by Barish, and it won't go.
Out of bounds off Klein. We'll stay with the Cavaliers.
Vollmer, this shows him with 10. I believe he has actually 12. It's about 4 points behind here. So, but a lot of Warriors shooting tonight. A lot of Warriors in the game. A lot of them scoring. That's great to see. Going into a tough matchup on Thursday in Parkston on their home court. That should be a whale of a ball game.
Yeah, getting pretty balanced scoring tonight. A couple of them with maybe a little lower totals than they're used to on the season, but just a better mix of scoring. And that's just it. You can't really key on a certain player. That's tough for the other team's defense to come in knowing that.
Well, like you said, 4 Warriors averaging over, double digits on the season. Blake comes in averaging just under 15, Slade 11.5, Ethan and Elijah just under 11 each. There's a nice feed inside to Michael Olson. So, and then when you can get some of these other players in the game and they can contribute too, that's huge. Especially when you're going to have a road trip on Thursday, 1 day or 2 day turnaround from this ball game, and face an undefeated Parkston team. You're going to have 2 undefeated teams going at it. Should be a great ball game. As Winters pretty much got this one wrapped up. Just to finish it off here with 5:06 left to go. Should be a fun one in Parkston. Again, we will have simulcast coverage from Trojan Sports Live on Thursday night. You can watch it on winterwarriorslive.com or on YouTube. Go to Trojan Sports Live. They will have coverage of all the games starting that afternoon, I believe at 3 o'clock.
Benefits of having the big family?
What's that?
I said that's just benefits of having the big family.
Absolutely.
Relatively speaking.
Network schools. And it'll be a tough girls game as the Parkston ladies are sitting undefeated right now. They got a tough one with Fiber Hurley tonight. That game should just about be getting underway, and that's actually on live ticket right now. So should be a good test for the Lady Warriors. And as we're getting into the season here, there'll be no slowing down with games next week, next Saturday. I know the girls play in Gregory. The boys will play at Mitchell at the Corn Palace. I don't know if we know our opponent yet. Nice feed to Klein. He can't convert, but there's Colby Osborne.
Colby knew he didn't really probably want to shoot that one.
Kind of a awkward shot / pass
there. I got the ball. Here you go.
Winner still with possession here with 4:45 to go. And Finn Bartles hustling. Ashton Klein right there. Won't go. And finally, Bon Homme comes away with it as Landon Barish takes down the loose ball.
Yeah, for the Cavaliers, you're probably not going to win this one, but you want. There you go.
There's a nice looking three. That was Landon Barish.
You want to just continue to do your thing,
right.
play disciplined basketball, take opportunities when they're there, keep playing defense. Just keep working hard, finish it out.
And actually, I think Winter might play. It's showing on the schedule Madison next Saturday. And there's Finn Bartles with another 3. So I'm not sure that's 100% that Winter's playing Madison next Saturday.
I got little brother to stand up. He kind of liked that one.
So, yeah, there's from now until we hope mid-March, we're going to have continuous basketball action for both the boys and the girls.
Barish with another one.
So 3:40 to go here in our ball game. Colby Osborne, top the key now. Klein trying to set a pick. Osborne picked up his dribble first.
Peterson kind of wasted his dribble.
And Finn, oh, that one just rattles in and out. Finn was looking for his third 3. Rochadle, nobody's stopping him. He's going to take her coast to coast, lay it up and in. Why not?
That's what you do. Nobody stops you.
Yep.
You take it all the way.
And looks like we're going to get a couple more subs coming in for both teams here.
I'm surprised those didn't come a little earlier. I kind of made that forecast earlier, but it took them a little while to get in there.
Colby Osborne took the long 3. Picked up, didn't get anything there. We're just going to have a stoppage here to get the other players in. Winner, you're going to have Chaz Blosky checking in for the first time. The 5'11" junior. Hammerbeck back in. We've got Pierce Nelson checking in for the first time today. Pierce, the 5'10" junior. We have
Hunter Lotak for the Cavaliers, along with Jacob Chuka.
Checking in. And we have
Jace Topol also.
Okay, Ryder Halligan for the Warriors checking in. Ryder, a freshman, I believe. Ryder's not on the program yet, but I believe Ryder's a freshman.
Yep. And 13 Keegan Ashes also.
So both benches have pretty much been cleared.
New faces.
Yep, and that's nice to be able to get everybody in the ball game. That's how you build programs. Got to get them all in the game. And then Pierce Nelson comes away with a defensive rebound for the Warriors. 2:20 to go in our ball game. Winner is going to improve to 5-0 in the season. They're going to travel again to Parkston on Thursday afternoon. Taking on an undefeated Parkston team. Good feed inside to Hammerbeck, and that's just hard to stop. He's just that big and tough to stop there. Jacob Chuka didn't want a whole lot of that. I don't blame him, giving up several inches there. This is Chuka now. And Pierce Nelson comes away with the steal.
I think the Warriors ranked 4th in the latest
latest
poll.
polls, polls last week. Winner's sitting at number 4.
Probably not going to get a lot of love just based on strength of schedule for sure so far.
Right.
And then people probably have that memory of what happened in the state tournament last year.
Right. Pierce Nelson getting in the scoring column is
thinking like,
it's a huge 3.
Okay, they're good, but are they really that good? We don't know yet, so look for that to possibly shoot up with wins.
Great test on Thursday, and then going to Chamberlain next Tuesday. That's always a tough game.
That's a good rivalry,
yep.
in especially boys basketball.
And that shot up and in for Easton Mutters. So Bonhomme not going down easy. 67-31 our score right now with 1:05 to go. Chaz Blosky gets it over to Nelson. See if Winter just wants to maybe run down some clock here. Oh, Halligan with a nice turnaround shot up and in. Good move by the young freshman there. Halligan getting in on the scoring column. This is Lotek. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Mutter. Mutter gonna get the ball stripped for just a second there. And then a kick ball that's going to go off out of bounds off of Pierce Nelson. And with the running clock, 16 left in the game here. Bonhomme will have to take a shot here. There's a 1 second differential on the 2 clocks. Topol dribbling around top the key, going to put up the prayer, won't go. And that's going to do it. And the Winter Warriors do improve to 5-0 on the season as they take down Bonhomme 69-31. Again, the Winter Lady Warriors victorious today, 56-17. And let's just quickly come up with some stats here. We'll see how our stats deal is doing. A few points behind, but for For Bon Homme, Carter Eaker led the way this afternoon with 9, Landon Barish with 7, Riley Rochadle with 4, Karsten Kozak with 3, Chapin Cooper with 3, looks like Easton Mutter with 2, Logan Winkler with 2, and Nate Hall with a point. For winner, unofficially, they've got Finn Bartles with 11, Blake Vollmer with 10. So Finn, first action of the year, comes out leading the scoring tonight. Sean Hammerbeck with 7, Ethan Bartles 7, Slade Canoyer 6, Colby Osborne 6, Elijah Peterson 3, Jackson Vesley 3, Ashton Klein 3, Pierce Nelson with the 3, and Aiden Barfus with 2, Michael Olson with 2, Ryder Halligan with 2. So a lot of winner players all getting in the scoring column.
And a lot of shared time tonight, too. You know,
Yes.
they got up early in that second quarter and a lot of substitutions. So, I mean, tough for anybody to have, you know, a real standout night.
Right.
But a lot of good play from most every player that got in.
Winner shooting 44% from the field, 26% for the Cavaliers. Winner 42% behind the arc. Bon Homme only 13%, 2 of 15. Winner was 11 of 14 from the free throw line. That's good to see. 7 of 13 for Bon Homme for 53%. Winner 29 rebounds to 25 for Bon Homme. The Warriors with 11 steals, only 2 for Bon Homme. 16 turnovers by the Cavaliers, 4 for the Warriors. That's a big difference there. Winner with 37 bench points tonight. That's huge. 7 bench points for the Cavaliers. So that's kind of shows how it was a lopsided score, and Winner with another dominating victory. But should be a fun one Thursday, both boys and girls, as that's 2 tough Parkston teams over there on their courts. So don't forget, starting Friday morning, 10 o'clock, Jody will have live coverage of the Winter area wrestlers as they head over to that Salem area to participate in the McCook Central Montrose.
Canton will be there.
Canton will be there. Okay, so that's will be some good
Ooh.
wrestling going on as they'll be participating in that tournament on New Year's Eve day.
You don't have to follow wrestling much to know what that means. So.
Yep. So that'll be our last action for basketball for on Winter Warriors Live. Is again Parkston will have the live feed on Thursday night. So. Until next week when we talk to you, have a happy new year. For Ryan and Clay Sell on production and camera tonight, Gerald Tebrick, thanks for joining me for the boys game. We will talk to you next week, and everybody have a happy new year.